For the 76th time ever, it's Ohio State and Michigan in women's basketball. OSU won both matchups in the regular season. Jordan Hobbs with an early shot, and it's good, and she's fouled.
So blows the layup, and they just looked at each other and laughed afterwards like, hey, I'm so sorry. I messed that up.
Great feed and the finish for Williams.
Facilitating's off the charts.
And then Walker with a short shot. Kaiser with the board.
It's going to be big for Michigan to keep Ohio State to one-and-done situations because they've really struggled against the press this season.
Brown, nice.
And more than 20 turnovers, and it's been a similar theme for this. Michigan have combined for 54 turnovers. Michigan has to do a better job breaking the press.
Nolan will fire from deep, and that's huge for Michigan. Allows Cody McMahon room inside.
McMahon still just did a spin and had enough balance to be straight squared up to the basket on the shot.
6-0 run for the Buckeyes. Brown loves to do some of those quick no-look passes like she just did there to Nolan. Brown with 3 on the shot clock, gets it to go.
Balance down low in the post. She can play with her back to the basket, but still has the footwork to turn back around, square her shoulders up, and the strength to finish squared up.
Kaiser to Brown, they break the press. An opportunity for Stuck, who is having a week in Minneapolis.
Control was Michigan, and she doesn't get flustered by it at all. Just focuses on the finish with the reverse layup.
Terry didn't start once last year. She hasn't missed a start this year. Brown finds Nolan, gets around Mike Self for the bucket and one.
Nobody's looking, and now look, she is a first-team All-Big Ten selection and one of the best players in the Big Ten.
She barely played at all her first 2 years as Leigha Brown hits a bucket.
Out of her stance to change speeds and blow by people to the basket.
Buckeye offense has been 2 players for the most part, McMahon and Theory, each with 16 points. Brown, man, that's a tough layup, and it goes. Put her to the line.
That not many people can do in midair, and when you can square up in midair, it makes it that much more difficult.
Kaiser getting more touches this quarter. Finds Brown.
Hard.
How do you stop someone who keeps spinning like that when they're driving?
Yeah, throw like 6 people at her. Can you get another person on the floor to guard her?
Guys, I gotta check the rule book. Can you have 6 people on the floor at once?
Patty Broderick, head of officials, is behind us. We'll ask her.
Michigan needs a bucket. I'm told from our producer, Glenn Hallis, you cannot have 6 people on the floor at once for one team. Brown. Brown splits the free throw. Ohio State forced 7 turnovers in the first half, have only forced 1 here in the second half. That's a massive win for Michigan. 10 to shoot for Leigha Brown. Beautiful shot, we're tied.
Mike Self's going to have her shoulders square at all times around the perimeter.
Only 2 players in the country have hit more threes than Mike Self. Kaiser with a quick answer.
That was all.
Met up in the Big Ten tournament. Ohio State won both of the other meetings. Nolan for 3. Michigan's 5-0 in neutral court games this year. Felia for 2, giving the lead back to the Mason with 4 fouls. Meanwhile, Ricky Harris, who left the game a little while ago, looked like knee-to-knee contact to this team all the time. Nolan tries to answer with a 3. No, but Brown keeps it alive. She finds Nolan again. That's a good look. No!